starting with Mr. Kumar Anurag Pratap, presently working as the Vice President, CSR Capgemini India. When we talk of dropouts in case of employment, maybe there is a certain level of inherent biases there. We presume that people just dropped out of some other option, some other issues, but not actually the right reason that you pointed out, that maybe people can move out for better opportunities. So that right remains there, definitely, for sure. But is there anything that you would want to say on the same topic? Effective monitoring of programs that are being funded or co-funded by Government of India or different state governments. Is there a mechanism in place where corporates could also pitch in to some level?
There are 2-3 things. One is corporates have started realizing the relevance and utility of bringing in everyone, every segment in their workforce. And that's where the whole work around diversity and inclusion has taken a huge importance everywhere. The one thing that I've seen, which is really working well, is that they have brought this as part of KPIs also. So none of the leaders can really ignore it. They have to follow that particular thing, and you'll find workforce these days are having people from all walks of life, including people with disability there. That's one. Second is what Sivaran very correct, and what Virendra Saab also said. There is a growing realization that disability is not locomotor only. Disability is not visible only. Disability is not something that you can see, but disability, there are other forms of disability which are also getting talked about, discussed, and people are being more open to what is called embrace in workforce from all kinds of, or I'll say multiple kinds of disability therein. And then the second one is skilling. For most of the corporates are linked with jobs. We don't do skilling for the sake of skilling. We are doing skilling which is linked to jobs there. So you'll find most of the companies who are doing skilling work for people with disability, they'll have a number attached to it saying that 75% or 70% should get a job. Then only we pay. We are not running a skilling program as we call it. We run job program there, and skilling become one of the strategies for prepare youth to get into the job space. There are, for the IT companies, what is not working out very perfectly, and there's a need to do is increase our investment on education for because when we roll out, for example, at Capgemini, when we roll out this particular program to hire people from people with disability in our workforce, one of the major impediment is we are not getting adequate graduates there. And that's where the program should be around to see how many of our young people are educated to a level where they can then get further trained. The example that Brigadier Williams gave, very valid, very legit, that for a company like Elementary, it becomes easier for them to retain people because they have multiple levels where growth can happen. The reason why the coffee shops and others are unable to retain people because they find it very difficult to do the same job every year there. That's where they move out to some other places and do that particular thing. Not just in Elementary, but number of corporates also, you'll find people continuing in those services because they get the upward mobility opportunities there. The support that corporate requires is in training more people, rather than training, I'll say, helping them graduate, because, and this is something that if we have bureaucrat like Iraji there, we need to, what is called, somewhere tweak the government programs also, which says that, and this is a major impediment for IT services company there, which says that a skilled workforce, the definition includes 16 years of education there, which roughly means that you need to be a graduate there. Then only you will get that particular tag to move to other countries as a skilled labor force also. So none of the IT companies or ITS companies will be hiring people who are just +2, which roughly means that you need to make them graduate, get them the training, and then bring them into the workforce of ours, which is employing huge number of people there. There shouldn't be any reason why we shouldn't be hiring people from people with disability also. And at the moment we start doing it, you'll find the clock will start moving. I do see in the last 10, 12 years, so huge amount of changes have happened. I won't say that changes are not happening, but changes are slow. And at the moment we start facilitating it, we'll have better result for everyone to see and utilize. That's all where I'll keep myself as far as my submission is concerned. But from corporate side, from CSR side, there's a huge amount of eagerness to partner with. partner with genuine, partner with legit, partner with valid credential organization who are willing to provide training and then help them get the job there. What the everyone, including youth with disability, will require the initial handholding support there. Initial handholding support requires ensuring that they get accommodation properly done, the support system is enriched there. And the moment those things happen, you will not find dropout in that particular sense happening there. Usually, my own empirical evidences says that these are not dropout. These are a sign of mobility there. And I welcome whenever people move from one particular job to another, because that is in number of ways shows that they have also started aspiring for better things. And the aspiration of better things should always be encouraged there. It should not be seen as something which should be a problem of corporate there to think why young people are not staying with them. That's their problem. Let them worry about it. Let them change and tweak their policies and their program there. Let young people decide where they want to work, and if they find better opportunity, better services, better support, better encouragement, better facility, better facilitation, they should go there and work there and create the better. Thank you.